Hey everyone, this is David Brown with the migration update for May 6th, 2022 from the Braddock Bay Hawk Watch. Today was overcast with moderate east-northeast winds, and we had a pretty steady flight of sharp-shinned hawks, and there were a lot of bald eagles around, but other than that, not too much migration. In the morning, I had my first-of-year black-throated blue warbler. In the morning, there were a ton of bald eagles just hanging around. I think at one time I had 12 or 13 in a quick scan. Here there's 5 down on the rocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's one blends in here on the left. Here's another bald eagle flying by. Here's a migrating blue jay that was part of a group of maybe about 30 or 40 birds. And I picked them out way on the other side of the bay and watched them come across, and then they landed in a tree. Then they moved to another tree, and this one gave a pretty close pass as it went by the platform. Here we have the top side of a dark morph rough-legged hawk that migrated way out over the spits, so pretty distant, and I wasn't able to get a good photo of the underside, but this photo of the top side came out okay. Here we have a sharp-shinned hawk. So remember, Sharpies are just a little more compact looking than Cooper's hawks. Here's another Sharpie. This one's a juvenile that came right overhead. Here we have an immature bald eagle, and you can see this longer retained juvenile feather sticking out. Maybe a few on this wing as well. Here's another juvenile sharp-shinned hawk going by at eye level, and this is a pretty typical shape and posture that you'll see when they're going by. Here we have 3 immature bald eagles perched together. Here's one of my favorite birds. This is a chimney swift, and they have those sickle-shaped wings, or some people say they look like a flying cigar. Here's an osprey. So remember, they are a combination of black and white and just very lanky, long wings. And here we have a great blue heron. And is it just me, or does anyone else think it's probably painful to hold your legs up like that? Maybe only for humans and not for birds. If we take a look at eBird, today I had 52 species. And if we take a look at hawk count for the migrant raptor totals, today we had 12 turkey vultures, 4 osprey, 4 bald eagles, 1 northern harrier, 127 sharp-shinned hawks, 1 red-tailed hawk, 1 rough-legged hawk, and 1 American kestrel, for a total of 151 migrants today. The only new species for the season was the black-throated blue warbler. And if we take a look at the forecast, tomorrow will be mostly cloudy with a high around 50, winds northeast at 15 to 25 miles per hour. So again, northeast winds, kind of similar to today overall, but maybe a bit more sunshine and a bit stronger winds. So probably won't be much migrating. For Sunday, we're looking at sunny with a high in the low to mid 50s, winds northeast at 10 to 15 miles per hour. So sunny skies might help us get some thermals, get some birds up, but again, those northeast winds, even though they're lighter, they're still pushing birds away from the lakeshore, so expect light migration. And for Monday, mainly sunny, high in the mid-50s, winds east-northeast at 10 to 15 miles per hour. So that day actually is looking a little bit better, slightly warmer, the wind slightly more east rather than northeast, and not super strong winds, so probably still won't be a lot, but there might be slightly more. All right, that's it for today, and not really any spectacular days coming up, unfortunately. Just a lot of northeast winds, so we'll make the best of it, and we'll keep an eye to see if any of the winds are shifting anything. At this point, I would take anything from northwest or west, or of course southwest would be our best. So I don't know. We'll just see when the next time that broadwings even have a chance to migrate will be. Doesn't look like anytime soon, but I'll let you know so that you can come out for the huge broadwing day that happens after all this non-activity. If you like this video, please hit the like button and be sure to subscribe and hit the notifications bell so you don't miss any of these daily updates from the Braddock Bay Hawk Watch. This is David Brown. Thanks for watching.